The Thunder leading by 5. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 1. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And right on target. Good. Giddey's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder. Doncic outside. Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the shot goes in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
To their benefit and credit, they've cut down on the miscues here in this second half.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Washington against Holmgren. Fader on the way. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Doncic outside. Thompson looking for an opening. Dallas moving it around. Washington, that's for 2. And right through it goes.
Well, you can see the focus Washington has right there. The defense right on top of him. He doesn't let that bother that jump shot of his.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Gafford. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 16 points for Williams. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Williams inside, covered by Gafford.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Washington passes to Gafford. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Doncic dishes to Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Passes it to Joe. Back to Holmgren. Here's Joe. He's covered by Thompson.
You You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
The offensive rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. Out to the wing. Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The pass to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Here's Washington. Count the basket and the foul. Williams. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Second chance shot, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Dallas calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the Mavs consult there before any major move. Now, rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
That free throw good from Doncic. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is. One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic, and he's already a star, is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Dort misses.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Inside, and Gafford throws it down.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Giddey with it. Pass to Wiggins. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gafford trying to break free. Irving's shot is good. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's Giddey. Over Irving. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Doncic. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Doncic. And that one is good. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey with the drive. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Giddey against Doncic. Back to Washington. He can't get that one to fall. Thunder trailing by 4. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Irving. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Dort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Free throw good, Dort.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Irving. And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Irving, good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Thompson against Dort. Out to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Over Holmgren. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gafford's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shoots over Doncic. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 44. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Irving against Giddey. It's blocked. They retain possession. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Washington. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And the clock is going to expire on them. An impressive all-around win for the Mavericks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg